The beauty of life is often hidden in things that we didn't expect. So it is often difficult to keep peace of heart when our plans need to change. Sandra and me were unable to finish the light and shadow class together, but I recorded these beautiful images of Prague so that we could observe the lights and shadows in my city. This class is for you. Thank you, Sandra. The last lesson about drawing on the right side of the brain is about light and dark, light and shadow. Were you surprised by the way how we looked at the outline of objects and the space behind? So looking at light and shadow is something like that. Looking at something that you didn't take care about before. I am taking this video in Prague, in the botanical garden. It is a nice part of Prague and you can see lots of wonderful plants, trees, Japanese garden, and they grow even their own wine here in Prague. And the wine that they produce here is one of the best of the Czech Republic. So here is the first task for the lesson of light and shadow. You will need a white box. Well, the box can have any other color, but white is the best. It can be any size. Here I found a nice box. Maybe there were some sweets inside, or cookies, or a game. And first of all, watch carefully the box and the colors, the light and shadow. I guess that the lightest part of the box is this one. Look at this part. Maybe it is a bit darker. And the top of the box is even darker. Now, use the skills that you learned before and draw the outline of the box. Then take a very soft pencil and try to give color to the parts of the box. This is your first task. Drawing real objects is quite difficult. So don't hurry, try to draw normal boxes, try to watch all the shadows and lights on the boxes. Don't draw just one of them, try different sizes, try different positions of the box. Let's have a look at some examples how to draw a box. Here the student prepared the outlines of the box on a dark surface, and he tried to make white spaces. But you can see that he didn't take the outlines of the box as a part of the color of the box. In this example, the student watched carefully which part of the box is lighter, which is darker, which part of the background is lighter or darker than the box. And he took outlines of the box as a part of dark and light spaces. If you want to try looking at dark and light places in the picture, don't start with anything like that complex view of the town. It is better to choose a tree or a group of trees and try to start looking at the tree in a different way. If you look carefully at the dark parts, you see like clouds of dark color. So start drawing the dark clouds, and then continue with the lighter and lighter places. Don't think that you are drawing a tree, you are drawing little clouds. Like that, you will make free of the dictatorship of your left side of the brain, and your picture will look more realistic.